Health figure, nigga. Boss Hog, tapping back in. This is the Star Report. Thursday evening. I told you. I feel like talking to yous today. I just got back from the drive-through liquor store, and then I went to the market to get some prosciutto, some olives, and a few other items. And I just had to check a snow ape. Thus the reason why the showrunner, why is the black man so hated? Tonight's a black show. Whole flip-flopping star, huh? Tonight's a black show. Tap in with me early. Also, hang on a second, a little bit later, I want to do the open mic freestyle session. Drill rap bars only. You got to be talking about, murder, death, kill, and all sorts of, just horrendous shit, okay? But that's coming up later. All right, troll babies, good evening. I'm back in the building. Can you hear me? Spelling okay? I just had to check a snow ape, and I said, let me go on and get my sip on and just go back on the goddamn YouTube. My title, Will Smith admitted to luxury rehab clinic after slapping Chris Rock. 5 sources, okay? Now, these websites I'm not too sure of, but let's go with that. Let's go with that in hope that Will Smith does admit himself to a rehab facility. I have heard nothing about this red table talk that he and Jada Pinkett were supposed to do after, the whole clusterfuck of bitch slapping Chris Rock. That was a bitch slap. Chris Rock is my guy, but that was a bitch slap. Pow! And then walked off as if to say, you watch your motherfucking mouth. Anyway, so that's my working title. 10 people have sent me this link, different links, pardon me, about Will Smith admitted to luxury rehab clinic after slapping Chris Rock. He's been very quiet. I went to his IG page. It's just, he's saying all the right things, but not really giving us anything to sink our teeth in, okay? Also, I watched T.I., a.k.a. Officer Harris, and the comedian who he was attacking, literally. They went live on his IG page, and they're sitting down at some type of, restaurant or whatever, and they're sitting there giggling, laughing, talking about his upcoming Netflix special, and she's going to be on it. The comedian, I forget her name. So he got to her. He gave her a bag. I ain't mad at him. He gave her a bag, calmed her down, So that's over. Y'all going home now. It's over, okay? But let me focus on the showrunner for a second here, because as I said, I had to check a snow ape. Again, I went to the market to pick up a few items. And when I know where something is, I come in, I get right to it. Bang, bang, bang. I don't have to be looking all around. I don't wear slides, so I'm not dragging my fucking feet, checking out the scenery. A snow ape, I guess maybe somewhere close to 75, whatever. He says, hey, you look like you're in a rush. I quickly responded the way my mother taught me to whenever, a Caucasian says something to me. I'm seasoned at this. I quickly said, yeah, I am. You got warrants? I'm on the job. He then said, no. I said, you sure? Okay, keep your nose clean. Now, that's not necessarily impersonating any type of law enforcement. I'm just saying, yeah, I'm on the job, which could mean I'm on the EMS job, whatever it is. City, state, I'm on the job. Now, asking him, do you got warrants? That's that old, that's that old cop talk that I learned from watching cop shows in the 80s. So it throws them off balance. No. I say, okay, keep your nose clean. Then I just keep walking. I got my fucking items and I just, I peeled off. But it made me think, why is the black man so hated still? It's never going to stop. Not just here in America, but abroad and every place else. Now, I have my theories. I'm a man of history. But why do you think, or do you not think, the black man is so hated by everybody? Everybody, including the black woman. Can I get an amen in the live chat? Early. Hated. He's even hated when he switches in keys and tries to jump to the other side. You know what side I'm talking about, the LGBTQ plus side. He is still hated. They don't want him in those high-end communities. No, he gets stopped short. Even when he crosses over or, tries to transition to becoming transgender, he's still hated. Why? The black man so hated. If there's anyone from the nation of gods and earths, please call in. You know I'll let you speak, huh? I learned so much from the nation of gods and earths, huh? The 120 lessons, the mathematics of the day. I don't spit it, because I don't want to perpetrate the fraud, as they used to say, all right? Hang on a second. I see some Skrilla coming in. Thank you so much. Craig, I got your donation. Red Table Talk with August Alsina and Jada without Will. Ooh. Clearly, you're joking. I saw something on the New York Post website about August Alsina coming with a tell-all book. That would be hot if August Alsina went on the Red Table Talk with Jada and Will, but I don't think that'll happen. Could be wrong. B, peace. B says, feared. Okay. I'm not opposed to the word feared. I'm using the word hated. I'm jumping out the fucking window, my nigga, but salute, okay? Oh, I'm sorry, folks. Every other word tonight is my nigga, fam, beloved, It's a black show tonight. Yes, man, I got your donation. It says, hold on a second. You have a massive victim mentality. Oh, I've been waiting for you. Thank you so much. Here I sit, a non-believer in the theory of God, an objectivist from the school of Ayn Rand, who does not support tribalism. And I'm throwing something out there into the wind, and already you are mad and angry that I'm even discussing it. You're even more upset that if you call in here, I will cut you short because I'm not impressed with your condescending, cynical, snow ape bullshit. I don't need you. But thank you for the Skrilla, and you will not get a return. Now suck dick. All right, I'm on one tonight. R-Dub, I got your donation. Salute. Yeah. Hated. I'll even throw you a curveball as a non-believer, as an atheist. I'm throw you a curveball. Is the black man truly God? God. In the literal sense. I'm a non-believer, but I'm asking a question. In the literal sense, is the black man God? Is the semen in the black man's scrotum the God gene? And does the Caucasoid already know it? Thus the reason why he hates the black man. Okay, hang on a second. Let me get my show ready. And somebody remind me, Troll Babies, to talk about YNW Melly's fine ass mama. Holy shit. Damn. I'm really old. Damn. damn, she looks young. That nigga looks like he could be my grandson. Anybody seen YNW Melly's mom? Fine as fucking shit. Damn. I get up in that with no condom, okay? It's one of those shows tonight. All right, I got some sponsors coming up tonight. Let me just take my time. And you know what? Let me put this on the screen now so we can really just go there. Open mic freestyle session. Sending in a donation would be appreciated. If you want to spit some real bars, you know, I'll let you go for, I don't know, maybe a bunch of verses. If you just want to call in and spit some bars, if your bars are trash, we're going to get you the fuck up out of there fast. But open mic freestyle session if you want to call in, all right? Okay, Troll Babies, one more time. Good evening. How you guys doing? Salute, salute, salute. I'm dumbing out tonight. Hold on a second. What is this? Apple Podcast. Get the fuck out of here. I don't have an iPhone. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, Blade's happening. T.I. has an upcoming Netflix special. What's the title? Surviving T.I. and Tiny? Okay, that was nice. No, I'm just going by, what is the comedian's name? Lauren something? She said on T.I.'s live, yeah, when he does his Netflix special, I'ma be on it. So I'm just going by what she said, whatever her name is, Lauren, Shaquasia, whatever the fuck, you know. He got to her. He probably bought her some of those fucking lemon pepper wings and gave her a couple of slow gin fizz drinks. That's that old shit. Slow fizz gin drinks. And she sold her soul to the fucking devil. Elvis, I got your donation. Thank you, Elvis the Chef Rosenberg. Leo tapping in. Will is going to be the Joker after rehab. Okay, I'm not sure where you're going, but okay, thank you, sir, for the scroller. Thank you. Blade also tapping in. Star used to pull that. You got warrants, question mark. He used to pull that shit on us back in the day in Brooklyn. This nigga stay snitching. Then he'd search us, take our contraband that he found on us, and say, get the fuck out of here before I run your asses in. I can neither confirm nor deny what that man just said. But thank you, Blade, for the scroller. Thank you. Ricky Rick. Okay, Ricky Rick, listen to me, homie. I've seen your AVIs. Come on, use your face, man. I got no issues with anybody's face that you use in your AVIs, but you're sending Skrilla, so I'm going to take the time to address you. Use your face, or we're going to get you out of here. It's a new day. We want to see who's who. What are you hiding for? Why are you hiding? I'm not hiding. I appreciate the Skrilla, but come on, man, show your face. You got a person's face right now who I love dearly. I fuck with that nigga heavy, okay? Since it's a black show, assalamu alaikum, my brother. Peace, Ricky Rick. Wa alaikum assalam. Yeah, I'm going there tonight, man. I had to check the snow ape earlier. Blade, okay, Blade, I got your email. Okay, hold on a second. Will Smith going to rehab, I think that is fucking beautiful. Even if it's not confirmed. The thought of it excites me, you know? Area code 919, good evening. Are you there, 919? 12.
Big niggas, Keanu checking in. What's going on?
Hey, what's up, man? How are you? Good to hear from you. Peace.
Good, man.
Ashe.
Peace, God. Peace, God.
Yeah,
Peace, black,
peace, black man. What's cracking?
Hey, you mind if I spit some black bars for you?
Well, have you sent it a donation? I don't want just anybody tapping in. Have you sent Skrill in?
Oh, no, not tonight. But
okay.
I mean, I can send a donation right now. Is that okay?
Yeah. Why don't you do that? Hang on. Let me turn this down. Holy shit. Why don't you do that, and I'll let you spit. I'll let you spit two fucking songs.
Black man, peace.
Go ahead.
Gotcha.
Spit your bars.
I got you.
No. I'll put you on the layaway plan. Go ahead. Spit your bars, please. Go ahead.
Oh God, don't do it. You fucking nigger.
Come on. Why did he hang up? Yo, I didn't hang up. You hung up. Folks, tonight's a black show tonight. When you call in, address me as fam. Yo, fam. Yo, fam. Do you guys know the history of fam? When people say, yo, fam. That's Brooklyn and Staten Island. Staten Island niggas. Grimy and dirty. I don't talk about them too much, but I was hiding on Nunley Court, right off of Targy and Vanderbilt. What was that, 1998? The feds were looking for me. I lived right around the corner from the projects. I think that was, I forget which projects, either Stapleton or Park Hill. Could have been Stapleton houses. Anyway, the point is, Brooklyn and Staten Island niggas started saying, yo, fam. Staten Island niggas are dirty too. Dirty, cutthroat, conniving. Staten Island, most of it is it sits on a landfill. That's why it always smells like shit. I'm going there tonight. 202, peace, beloved, peace. 202. 202.
Hello, Star.
Peace, beloved. Let's go.
Star.
Let's go. I can hear you.
What's good, fam? This is Crown from D.C.
Crown.
Hopefully it's not a bunch of noise in the back. I'm
My
at work.
nigga.
Hold on, let me.
What's cracking, Crown? I got you. What's going on, Crown?
Yo, yeah. What's good, man? I'm calling in about Will, man. It's good that he's getting help if he is really getting help from what the reports, from the talk. But I mean, from my perspective, it don't get no better if he gets away from Jada point blank. I mean, the disrespect over the years, she blasting their information. I mean, their privacy all over the the web and shit like that. Excuse my language. It's just extremely disrespectful.
Man, fuck the algorithm, and can we put some respect on Corey Holcomb's name tonight, huh? He gave Jada that work. Let's go there tonight, Crown. Come on, man. As he should. Come on.
As he should. I mean, and then, like I said, you got August Alsina punk ass making a diss song about a female. Like, what type of nigga do that? Like, really? We doing that? Like, it ain't no other females out here. You so connected to this chick, or you so, like, she got you wrapped up in her, in her web that you making random ass diss songs after and don't have no respect for Will after going on doing this interview talking about you have respect for Will, had his blessing and all this stuff. It's all BS, man. So he needs to get away from these clowns. If he's doing therapy, that's a beautiful.
Crown, I fuck with you, man, but with all due respect, I'm on that nigga shit tonight. I hope August Alsina puts out a book talking about Jada liked me to choke her and spit in her mouth. That's what I want to hear from August Alsina, Jada wanted me to plow her in the rectum, and she wanted me to choke her as she cried. Come on, pick it up, man. I'm on one tonight. I'm sipping. Let's go.
I mean, listen, if he does that, then that's between him and Jada. But as long as Will get away from that, that's all I'm not care about, because I don't know Will personally, but I just think it'd be beneficial for Will not to only go through therapy, but to get away from Jada, because she's just so toxic. You know what I mean? So that's my point of view on that. But I'm at work, so I'll get at you later.
Salute, Crown. Thank you, man. Thank you, Crown. Okay.
Yes, sir.
My nigga Crown spent Skrill. I got time for Crown and everybody else, man, that wants to, call in and talk your talk tonight. Why is the black man so hated? Don't make me go back into time. Don't make me start referencing old books and things like that. I want to keep it on a young vibe, a young flow, but there's certain doctrines that will validate my theories. Hold on a second, goddamn. Hold on a second. Oh, you got the right one tonight. Hold on. Also, I'm going to give you guys a tour of my home. I have decided that. Maybe even next week, okay? Just bear with me. Has anyone ever heard of the book From Superman to Man? Don't make old Reed nigga Star help you in certain areas that you should know already, especially if you're a college graduate. From Superman to Man. Does anyone know that book? Give him a second. I'm going to put it in the live chat for you. I'm going to dumb out on you tonight. There's the link. Why is the black man so he's hated? Never mind feared. Hated, he's despised. You've heard me speak before about how they used to string him up, castrate him first, and then stick his penis in his mouth and then set him on fire. They didn't just hang him up and lynch him. No. The snow apes here in America strung him up, castrated him, stuck his penis in his mouth, and then set him on fire for the white babies to see. Do you know the psychological impact that they were trying to make? Okay? Now I want to focus on the dumb shit. You guys, chime in if you like. Hold on a second. Oh shit! I didn't even fucking put that link in the goddamn live chat. I'm doing too much. Hold on a second. Let me try it again. Okay, it's too many characters. Let me slow down. I'm sorry. I'm on one. Let me slow the fuck down. Who sent the donation? Seeker of Truth. Peace, beloved. Are you calling in? Seeker of Truth. Okay. I'm coming to the phone. Sit tight, sit tight, sit tight. Gangsta of love. Gangsta of love. Hold on a second, man. Hold on. Do you want to call in, man? Do you want to call in? Gangsta of love. I'm going to call the white Denzel. I'm not going to let you promote links on my page, but if you want to get on the line and talk with the white Denzel Washington, you're more than welcome to. Give me a second, guys. The white Denzel, a.k.a. Light Skin Rory.
What's going on, player?
I'm doing a show. You busy? Gangsta of Love is talking greasy. Yeah, I'm not trying to start nothing, but just want to let you know if you want to tap in. You have.
He was on the line talking greasy?
No. I haven't put him on the line. He's trying to put links in my on my channel, but I don't do all that extra shit. You want to call in?
All right.
You want to call in?
I didn't know you were live. All right, let me crack a beer real quick.
Okay. All right. I'm live. Text me when you're on the line. Text me.
All right, cool.
Okay, Light Skin Rory. Gangsta of Love, come on and tap in. Email me, tell me what line you're calling in from. You and Rory work out your issues, and you can promote your link verbally, but I can't do that in the comment section. Please understand. YouTube is not playing that game. They're not playing that game, all right? Guys, I forget, www.easybladeshavingproducts.com. Let me say that again, www.easybladeshavingproducts.com. Please support my sponsor, okay? Rondell, got your donation. Everything good, fam. Soul brother handshake. Peace, beloved. Salute. Thank you. Ahmad, peace. Cultural freedom God. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good to hear from you, sir. Andre Malcolm Tattoo. They sold postcards of lynching. Andre, you are absolutely right. I think I got your information always ready. Hold on a second. Not that you're stressing it, but I appreciate you. Hold on a second. Where is Andre Tattoos? I'll get your banner at the end of the show because I'm doing too much right now. Hold on. Why is the black man so hated? Okay. 848. Peace. Thursday evening, 848. Give him a second. You got to pick up the phone line. Yeah, I'm on a speaker. You got music blasting.
I'm on the line.
Hey, how are you, darling? Good evening. Thank you.
Hi, I sent you a donation.
Oh, thank you. You had me on mute though. I'm sharp tonight.
No,
How
I
are you?
did not.
Okay. What do you want
I'm
to?
good.
Where do you want to start? Where do you want to chime in?
Why is the black man so hated?
Please.
Why is the black woman so hated?
I was waiting for your call. I knew there was going to be a black woman who called in to try and flip it without answering the question. I knew it. You couldn't resist. So let's take the time. Thank you for the donation again, first and foremost. You don't have to say your name, but how old are you and what state are you calling from, please?
I'm from New Jersey. I grew up in Newark. I'm very familiar with Scotch Plains. I currently live in Seaside Heights.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Can you give us a roundabout age?
I'm 43.
Okay.
I'm going to be 44 next month.
Okay. Why did you feel
I've been listening to you since I was in my early 20s.
Oh, God, it's good. Now, why did you feel the need to answer the question with a question? Why couldn't you just chime in and say, this is why the black man is so hated? Why?
Because I'm not a black man. So I can't draw from that experience. I can draw from my experience as a black woman.
You can give us the insight better than anyone else. Do you know that? A black woman, mother of creation.
No, as a black woman, I can, yeah.
Yeah, better than anyone else. You have the ability to, hang on, you have the ability to procreate and produce black boys. You have a black father, possibly a black brother, possibly a black uncle, possibly a black nephew. Why is the black man so hated? Speak on it. Queen, please.
Okay. So I do have a black son who is 23.
Yes.
My issue with him is that he won't.
Come on.
And it's not an issue. It's just that he doesn't want to convert to, what's around him. He wants to be him. He wants to wear braids in his hair. He grew up in Middlesex County, New Jersey.
Okay.
He wants to be him. He wants to wear braids. He wants to dance to Jersey club music. But he wants to date white women as well.
Stay with me. You and I are going to talk. Everybody else is on hold. You're 43, you said. You grew up in Newark, New Jersey. You went to public school. Public housing?
Yes.
I'm just asking, public housing?
No public housing,
Okay.
but public school, yes.
Okay. Well, Newark, New
My
Jersey.
parents moved to Hillside after a while.
Okay. So you upgraded later in life, but Newark, New Jersey, Sharp James, pimping when pimping was real, right? Sharp James.
Yes. And if you want to take it back to Gibson, yeah, I remember those days.
Okay. So you did the right thing. Let me give you the credit first and foremost. You did not raise your seed in the area that you were raised. Not that you were raised in a bad area, but...
Exactly. He was in the first couple of years, but we moved out to PA.
You upgraded.
And then we came back.
You upgraded, okay.
To Fayetteville, yeah.
He does not know your struggle, nor does he need to.
No, he does not, and I tell him that all the time.
He doesn't need to. He doesn't need... Have you ever put your hands on him? Keep it real, Queen.
When he was younger, yes, I did. But after a while, once he got older, and I got older as well. I had him when I was 19. But as I got older, I realized that wasn't the way to go.
With all due respect,
I can't hear you.
I'm here. We talking. With all due respect, Queen, you scarred him when you put your hands on him. You scarred him.
That's all I knew.
Yeah.
And I do regret that.
Yeah. Your son, Middlesex County, you said, right?
Yes, that's where he was raised, Sayreville, yeah.
Your son, Sayreville, the home of John Bon Jovi. Your son
Yes, exactly.
went to school with white kids. Their parents didn't beat them. You, a black woman, you sound like upper middle class. You elevated. You put your hands on him. You scarred him mentally. So that's part of the reason why he's in seek of a pink toe or a snow bunny, because you put your you put your hands on him.
But he's dated both, black and white.
But you put your hands on him. So now let's go back to the question, and then I want to go way back. So why is the black man so hated? You've got a black son. Why is he hated? You do worry about him when he goes out, yes?
I definitely do. Yeah. I tell him all the time when he drives, to make sure he's not smoking, because he does smoke. Mm-hmm. To do the speed limit, just to be careful. Mm-hmm. I do worry about him. Yeah. Why is the black man hated? The only reason I can think of is because of the color of their skin. And the size of their dongs. I mean, I don't know.
It's deeper than that. He has the ability to transcend. He has the ability, if you ask me, I could be talking reckless. He has the ability, far beyond other creatures on this planet, to not just conceptualize, but in the future, and this is going really, really out there, mm-hmm. He has the ability to use telepathic communication. Does that sound crazy?
For my son, it does, because my son can't see. Well, as far as we talk, maybe he doesn't tell me everything, but he can't really visualize the future. He's young. He wants to live.
That's not what I said. I said the ability to use telepathic communication. Yeah, that's something else. Okay, so anyway, let me just go back for a second.
No, I know telepathic. He can't visualize anyone else's thoughts or think of anything like that.
No, he can't right now, but the chromosomes and the DNA in his body, in my opinion, have the capability to do that in the future. Again, that's very, very way out there. I'm a science fiction reader. Anyway, so let me just go back to you for a second. I'm enjoying the conversation. My father never hit me. My father, from Durham, North Carolina, a Southern man who didn't fuck with white people, he never hit me. He knew I was being raised in the North, not like him, and he cut me a lot of slack. He knew I was living a life that he didn't live. He said things to me to get me on track. Boy, you got too many crackers on the wall. You got Evil Knievel up there. You got this little little bitch ass white boy from the Partridge Family, Keith Partridge. Boy, you got too many crackers on the wall. And I listened.
I cut my son a lot of slack. I was West Indian. I was, raised.
But you put your hands on him. Hang on a second. I just want to finish.
In Tobago.
Hang on a second. But he didn't put his hands on me. Thus, the reason why I respected him. Aside from loving him, I respected him. You want your son to respect you. Is there any way that you can right the wrong of putting your hands on him? Can you right that wrong?
I did a few years ago.
Okay.
When he graduated from high school, and I totally sat him down and let him know that I was wrong, because I actually went to therapy.
Okay.
And I totally told him things that my parents would never say to me, and just admitted my wrongs.
Yeah. Did you remarry because you did not continue on with his father? I'm just guessing. Did you remarry?
I did remarry. Okay. And that I'm actually getting a divorce from that second marriage as well. But I did remarry.
Did you tell your son who you gave birth to, did you tell him that you are my king? Never mind who I married. You are my king. Did you tell him those words?
Not when he was born, but when he was older. Yes.
You did tell him that?
Yes.
Okay. Well, then you guys should be okay. If you told him you are my king. Yeah.
Yeah. He comes first before anyone else. His opinion matters.
There you go. Yeah. You and I had a great conversation. Thank you for tapping in. Thank you for your donation. Have a good night.
You too, Star. Bye-bye.
Take care. Bye now. Okay, I don't see Rory on the line. The white Denzel. Why is the black man so hated, huh? Give me a second. I'm thinking. I'm a thinking nigga. I'm sipping too. Cave dweller asking me, am I in a rush? Hey, looks like look I'm in a rush. I am. I'm on the job. You got warrants? That's what I said. You got warrants? No. Keep your nose clean. That's what I said to him. Keep your nose clean. Yeah, I'm in a fucking rush. I'm going to get the prosciutto. What the fuck is it to you? Slope foot hunchback, inbred. Light skin Rory, a.k.a. the white Denzel.
Yo,
Rory.
Playboy, what's going on?
Hey, man, sitting here talking my talk.
How's everything, man?
Everything is everything, man. Good to hear from you, man. How you been? You all right?
Yeah, I've been good. I'm kind of a little tired lately, man. I took on this project. I'm redoing this brownstone. I'm in Bed-Stuy every day. So
Okay.
yeah, you know Classen.
Clausen.
You know Classen Avenue?
Clausen. Yeah.
Classen. Yeah, I'm not from Brooklyn. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
They got. Yeah, I'm redoing this brownstone over there, man. It's a black lady too. She inherited the house from her mom, and she wants to fix it up and sell it. You know, yeah. She gonna make a bundle, man. She gonna make a bundle.
Nah, she's probably got a 30-year mortgage. She's trying to break even. But go ahead.
No, the house is nah. The house is the brownstone's paid off for.
She's a liar. She's a liar, but go ahead.
But yeah, but nah. She said her mom. I believe her. She said her mom left it to her, and she's older, and she's putting money into it so that she could. This is what she told me anyway.
They
she's
all
paying,
say that. Right. They all say that. She's trying to renovate the house to sell it. She probably got a reverse mortgage on it. Something happened with her fucking son, her grandson, her nephew. She's trying to break even and get the fuck out of there. Now, hang on a second. Hang on.
I believe it.
I'm looking in the fucking emails right now. Gangs of Love, where are you, my nigga? Rory's on the line. Let's get to the business. He's got a song.
Oh, this bozo, this dark-skinned flamingo. I thought I buried this cockroach last time we talked, man.
He's got a song, and I wanna promote him, but I can't promote that song.
He wrote me a song?
Yo. I don't want to promote links on my page with regards to dissing or tension. That's a YouTube guidelines issue now. But if he calls in, you guys can talk. Hold on a second. Gangs of Love, where are you? Gangs of Love, I'm looking into my emails. Hold on a second,
He wrote a whole song about me?
Gangs of Love. My email address is on the screen. Where are you, my nigga? Rory's. Whoa, this might be him right here. Hold on a second. Gangs of Love, is that you? Gangs of Love.
That's me. What up, Star? How you doing?
Big nigga, there's Rory. Now, promote your song verbally, but I can't let you put the links.
Some homegirl.
On my,
some homegirl.
In my comment section.
Hey, Star, do me a favor. Just have him be quiet, because every time I talk, he tries to talk
I can't do nothing. That's you guys talking. You have the floor.
Rory.
Go ahead. I'll let
bro.
you get a little
Just
shy.
Be quiet.
Go ahead, man. I'll let you get a little shy. Go ahead.
So, Tro Babies, y'all go to YouTube and put in Gangsta of Love, LUV, Gangsta of Love, LUV, and put in Suburban Legend, and I did a diss song to Rory and his boyfriend, Big Aki. And, like, I'm just done with Rory, man. He ain't trying to do nothing, so I had to put him on blast. But y'all going to love the song. I did this for all the troll babies that, you know, that hate Rory. Like, so, he's a clown.
You wrote me a whole song.
Trash.
You took your time. Wait, you took your time out and wrote a whole diss song about me?
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah, you going to love it. Hopefully you won't sue me.
You got Zach Lee and 3 fat trannies singing the hook on your song, right? Right.
No, hey.
You flew them out. You flew them out, got them some studio time. And Zach Lee came out with his 3 trannies, and they sung the hook on your song. What's it called? What's the name of your song?
The name of the song is Fuck Rory Spears. And make sure y'all watch it all the way to the end. Y'all watch it all the way to the end. And Rory, don't sue me.
I like it already.
Hey Rory, don't sue me though.
Did you have me up in the song? You was using my voice in the song? Yo,
yeah. He's got your voice. He's got your voice in there.
Yeah,
your voice in there.
Oh,
yeah, don't sue me, Rory.
Yo, I probably had the hardest bar in that song, didn't I? How you do a diss song and you take an L yourself?
Oh, shit.
How you do a diss song and I body you in your own song?
Oh, shit.
Wait, did you put that part where it said, I burn a cross on your front lawn? Did you put that in your song?
Go listen to it.
That was the hardest part in your whole song, man. You bodied yourself. How you do a diss song about me and you come away with an L?
Hey, let me talk to that black lady that you're doing the house on. Does she know that you want to put burning crosses in black people's yard?
You goofy as hell. You're goofy as hell. I'm glad I grew up in New York City around some real black dudes, man. You goofy as hell. What the hell's wrong? You took an L writing a diss song about me.
You want to be black, though. That's the thing.
Who does
You're not
that?
black. You want...
Folks, we on that nigga shit tonight. Pay attention.
No, I'm proud of what I am. If I want to be black when summertime comes around, I get black enough. That's black enough for me. I don't want to get no more blacker than that.
Okay. Well, hey, y'all go check out my song again. It's called Gangsta of Love, LUV, Suburban Legend.
LGBTQ.
Y'all check it out.
It's called Gangsta of Love, LGBTQ, and he got Zach Lee and 3 big trannies singing on the hook. All right. Well.
Okay, now hang on a second. Gangsta Love, listen to me carefully. Please, guys, hang on. Listen. Send me a banner that promotes your channel, not a direct link to the song. And I'll post that in my community section. But you see, I can't promote any type of beef, tension, and or drama. The YouTube guidelines
there ain't no beef.
are changing.
There ain't no beef with this guy.
I hear you, but
he don't know what beef is.
I'm just saying, send me a banner that
promotes
your Rory, hold on.
This guy doing beef.
Send me a banner that promotes your entire channel. I'll put that in the community section, and you guys can go from there. But I don't want to promote a diss track that I can't do.
Okay. Well, look, let me say this before I get off.
Go ahead.
Rory isn't a tough guy. Rory's 45, 46 years old, and he's from New York. Tough guys don't make it a long time in New York. You know what I'm saying? So stop with all the
why I've been here this long?
You're gonna beat up.
Why I've been here this long?
Everybody that comes to your park and all
why
that.
I've been here this long?
Hey, you only been there that long because when real dudes come around,
are you doing background checks on me? Are you looking me up and doing background checks on me? Come on, you got a whole crush on me? Yo, listen, Dark Flamingo, I appreciate the song, but I'm not into it. I'm not with it. In real life, I don't like bussy, and I don't like sticks between the legs.
Are you sure?
So
are you
sure? I give you an autographed copy of my boxers or something like that for a couple $100. But you gotta ease off, man, with the level 5 stalker shit. Ease off a little bit, man. I'm not with it.
Hey, let's let the troll babies decide. Y'all go check out that song, Gangsta of Love, LUV, Suburban Legend.
Okay.
And then y'all leave a comment.
Oh, where
whether
you
it's
find
good,
these
bad, or indifferent.
black cats at, man?
All right.
Hey, Rory, your mom loves me.
Yeah, my mom's a Christian. She loves everybody, man.
Nah, she loves this DVD though, is what I'm telling you.
Yeah, she prayed for you. She prayed for you every day.
Okay.
If she met you, she prayed for your pussy. She prayed for you exactly these pussies, man. That's what she would do.
Real cute.
This cat the fuck up the line, man. Get this weirdo cat the fuck off the line.
Nah, I want him to finish,
wrote a
man.
whole
He spent
diss track
school.
about
Gangsta of Love, you guys good? Where
All
are
right, cool. All right, what else you got to say?
I'm sorry, sir. I couldn't hear you. What'd you say? This clown is talking.
I'm gonna
like
let you
always
guys
does. He
finish
gotta
up,
close
man.
his
I mean,
mouth.
are you guys good? Where are we?
Oh yeah, I'll just
Yo,
hey,
if
y'all
you
go
hate
listen to the
if you
song.
hate white people so much, why did you move to Texas? Why did you move to like the biggest hillbilly place you could imagine? Why would you move
Dude.
someplace where white people kind of hate black people? Why would you move there if you hate white people so much?
What
Why
makes you
wouldn't
think
move
I hate
to
white
Africa?
people? I don't like people like you that act like you like black people, and you get on here and talk all this pro-black stuff and how you like with black people, but bro, all you do is talk shit about black people. You're a wannabe. You basically prove the point of
No, I
the
kinda
white people
stick to
that
the
I don't like.
topics, man. I'll just stick to the
You know-
topics. I don't really go in and go in on black people. If the topics is like some black people, I'm just gonna give my opinion. That's all.
All right, guys,
Okay.
I'm going to get back to the show. Thank you, Gangsta of Love. And Rory, we'll talk tomorrow.
All right, Star.
All right,
Yeah,
guys.
man, Friday night. I'll give you a call.
All right, thank you, guys.
All right.
Okay. Folks, thank you for being patient. We have to address the bullshit from time to time, you know? We all appreciate the bullshit, you know? I can't promote, links, tension, and drama in my comment section. I can't do that. So those two guys had to get on the line, talk their talk, all right? Antoinette, got your donation. Antoinette says, peace, Star, I'm here for the bullshit. Thank you, darling. And that's a classic name, Antoinette. Thank you for your support, beautiful. Thank you so much, okay? Wicked Hebrew. Is Will the Whitney or Bobby of this marriage? Good point. I would say the Whitney, you know? Okay, hold on a second, guys. Troy, got your donation. My fat white girl loves my Nika draws. Okay, pimp on, pimp. Pimp on. Grand finale tapping in, okay? I called it first that Will was going to rehab. Okay, salute to you, grand finale. I've got 4 sources. I'm not sure if they're true, but if you called it grand finale, salute to you. Marca.com, ASUSA.com, The Guardian Nigeria News, and the West News. They're all saying Will Smith admitted to a luxury rehab clinic. I think that's a great thing. If this is true, okay? Hold on a second, guys. Coleman, salute to Coleman. All of us are products of one black man, one black woman. I don't know if I agree with that, sir. I know where you got that from, that theory, and I can respect it. But that would be some type of God, reference to which I do not subscribe. But thank you for your support. Coleman, okay? Quasi, that lady gave you a dirty biscuit at Popeyes from earlier. Check your PayPal. I did not eat that biscuit. I wasn't in the mood, Was that an innocent gesture? Or was that her way of, letting me know that she has some type of power, within the drive-through, and I need to adhere to how she moves. I mean, it's levels to this shit, Mammy does things for a reason. Mammy's not stupid. Don't get it fucked up. I saw a mammy last week in Walgreens. Catch this one. She wasn't no older than 30. And an old white woman said something. And she looked back and she said, "Oh, Miss so-and-so, is that you?" She went over there and hugged the old white woman and kissed her on the side of the face. Now, I get no problem with that. My mother's an old white woman. But, she just kissed her, rubbed her shoulder to assure her that nothing would happen to her up in that motherfucking Walgreens. That's the way I read into it. Is that you? There's not a nigga within 20 miles that I will let touch you. I'm going someplace else. Guys on the screen, open mic freestyle session. Call in and spit some hot bars, please. Preferably some drill rap, Niggas talking about killing. Yeah, okay. Blade says, it was Stapleton Projects. We placed an anonymous call to the feds and let them know about your little fake Rolex and gun running operation at the arcade. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Blade. What are you, a tape recorder? Hey, Tori. Jada Pinkett at the Oscars was just like Star. Oh, I bet if you took... What is this? Okay, I can't read this. Something about me and the Oscars, Jada. There's no correlation there, but thank you so much. Thank you. Blade says J.A. Rogers. He also wrote World's Great Men of Color, Volumes 1 and 2. Yeah, I know. I grew up with those books. My mother's bedroom was full of books. My mother and father had separate bedrooms. They were a very loving couple, but because she was always in college and always studying exams, midterms, and shit like that, she had to be up late at night. So she had her own room with just piles and piles and piles of books. And, yes, she had J.A. Rogers books within her library. Thank you for your donation. Quasi says, okay, read that one. Okay, thank you, Tori. I got your email. Will Smith tapping in. Hey, nigga, keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth before my 5 fingers bless your face, half-breed. Thank you. The fake Chris Rock tapping in. We'll need to stop lying about being Jada's protection. The last time Jada had some protection was that condom August Alsina put in her. That was cute. The nigger sends in a donation. My father is on his deathbed, and his final wish is to read your second book that you claim was going to be dropped after Obama left the White House. Well, thank you for your donation. I changed my plans, and it was not the right climate to release my second book after Obama left the White House. The landscape was very much against President Trump and a certain way of independent thinking. Trump was and is a maverick, and I didn't want to, put out something that was more philosophy-driven and be ridiculed. I'll just say that. But thank you, and salute to your father, okay? RBT, how much would I need to send in to get you to do a reaction video? A reaction to what, sir? That's the question. A song? A film? Reaction to what, sir? You can email me right now. Hold on a second. A reaction to what? Why would you want a reaction from a 57-year-old man? That's the real question. Thank you for your donation. Big nigga tapping in. Big nigga says, because the black man holds so much power, even though the modern society has made a concerned effort to demonize and destroy him every chance they get. Okay. Will the black man prevail? That's my next question. Will the black man prevail? In spite of being buck-broken, in spite of being forced into certain lifestyles that may or may not work for the advancement of black society, will the black man prevail? He has, if you ask me, if I can just ramble here for a second, he has withstood all of the harsh elements cast upon him since the dawn of time. Anybody in the live chat know what I'm talking about, or am I just out there right now? Will the black man prevail? I threw you a curveball and said that, in my opinion, the black man has the ability to use telepathy. Hang on a second. Let me pull it up and then put it in the live chat, because some of you, what are you talking about, old nigga? Stop capping. That old nigga get to sipping and he be talking crazy. Telepathy. Do you know what telepathy is? I've been a science fiction reader since the 70s. In my opinion, telepathy is going to come from the black man. I don't think the Caucasian has the ability to use telepathy. Anybody know what I'm talking about? Or am I just like, out of control? Hey, Paulette. Paulette said, nigga, we know what that is. Okay. Okay. I want to put another book in the live chat. Hang on a second, guys. Just give me a second. I want to put something in there for you. I can't find it. Hold on. I can't find it. Come back to it. I'm doing too much. Peace. Assalamu alaikum. This is a black show tonight. Peace. Good evening. This is a Star Report. 435. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Ashe, Hotep. Free the land.
What up, Star?
Peace. Peace. How are you, sir?
Peace, my nigga. Black show tonight.
Yeah. I'm on that nigga shit. It's cracking.
sorry, I just had a white intruder enter my apartment building. Going live here.
Did you shoot in his direction at least? Who was the white intruder?
A lady trying to get into my living the building over here, man. Holy shit.
Okay.
Yeah, she must be drunk.
What's cracking, man?
But,
What's going on? What's cracking?
The topic tonight: why is the black man so angry?
No, sir. I don't put that anger thing on him. Why is the black man so hated? Hated.
I mean, briefly, possibly just because he breeds excellence. You know, he's been throughout history. Even though he's been held down. You know, it's the black man still looked up to and admired in some form or fashion in the world.
How about we get you the fuck out of here? That nigga sounds so unsure of himself. Something about a cracker bitch walked into his apartment. Why didn't you pull out the blammer? Hit her upside the head. Pow! Are you lost, old bitch? Where do you live, nigga? Huh? Anything that comes on my property, I'm ripping shots. Pow! Pow! What? Are you lost? You know, after you dump 2 shots into the motherfucking vehicle. Keisha, where are you? Keisha says, I'm on hold. What number, darling? I got your donation. Keisha, where, baby? What number? Keisha, what number? I'm in the mood to talk to a woman named Keisha tonight. Oh, I only had some Keisha pussy twice in my life. One time it wasn't that good. We were both drinking. Then the other time it didn't work out. Troy says you're doing something right if they're hating. Hashtag B1, okay? That Jersey broad scorned that black baby. She put her hands on him respectfully. You know, I mean, I don't want to say nothing crazy now because her and I had a good conversation, but I think she's remorseful. She sounded like an upscale woman and a good mother. She realized the faults by way of her actions hitting on that black boy, you know? Middlesex County, shit. You know? He going to school with all them pink toes and snow bunnies. HIDA podcast going live at 9 p.m. MT salute. Dakota Harris, thank you for your donation. Thank you. Another podcast tapping in. You guys want to call in and promote? My mom had a dedicated belt to beat me with. Why? I mean, my mother had her reasons for giving me and my brother tune-ups, you know? That's an Italian shit, you know? Pluck you in the head, pow! What did you not understand about what I just said? What did you not understand? So it's like the fucking question that you had to think of, like, what did she talk about? This fucking bitch just plucked me. But you'd never say bitches. This woman just plucked me on my fucking head. What? No, I'm clear. Brock, I got your donation. He says, F the white cave, bitches. Okay. So says you. Freedom, justice, today's mathematics is God. You got the 120 lessons and the theology of time. There are many societies that have degrees and lessons too. They envy our genetic history. they learn who is the original man. Peace, God, freedom, justice. Thank you for tapping in, sir. Haroon, see my email. Soulfree 79. Okay. I think I just read that. Did I? Did I not? Area code 862 was cracking, was shaking, was popping. Peace. Ashe, Hotep, free the land, 862. I'll wait on you. I'll wait on you. You're doing a whole lot right now. You know. I'll give you a second. In 5, 4, 3, 2, let's get you the fuck out of here. Gangsta of Love, he says, thank you, big nigga. Amen, salute. Make sure you send me that banner so I can put that in the community section to promote your whole channel, not one particular song. And then I can say to people, go to Gangsta of Love's YouTube channel. That's how you got to do it. Got to be careful on YouTube now, man. This shit is like, it's intense, you know? I don't beef with nobody. I don't respond to nobody. I don't even go on anybody else's page and comment. The algorithms are so advanced now. Are there any Philip K. Dick readers in that live chat? I'm sure there are. Philip K. Dick spoke about a lot of this shit decades ago. I don't go on nobody's page. I don't even have troll accounts because your IP address is tracked now. That's a fact. Once upon a time, they used to say, you can't track an IP address. That's pixie dust. Not now. Not now. Where's my email address? Hold on a second. Hold on. Blade, tap it. Thank you, Blade. Okay, Blade says check your email. Okay. Okay, 435. Who's 435? Did I just talk to you? Oh man, I think I hold on a second. Did we speak? If not, can you call again? Why is the black man so hated? Guys, on the screen, please make sure you visit my sponsors, www.welovehiphop.ca. They've got great content for hip-hop, not just Canada and the six in those areas. They've got great fucking content, man. www.welovehiphop.ca. They keep me up to speed on shit. Hoodbox TV, I saw 100 Acre Woods making beats by banging on upside-down buckets near Lenox Mall. Okay. Okay, we're going there tonight. Area code 347. Pays, 347. I'm with the nigga shit tonight. 347. Let's get it.
Yo, can you hear me?
Peace, God. Sound like you're calling from the New York Tri-State.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam, black man. Peace be unto you.
Yeah, I'm calling, touching about the topic.
God, can I ask you to pick up the phone as opposed to the headphones so that the uncivilized can hear you, the 85 percenters? Can you come to the phone?
Nah, I was on speaker.
Okay.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now. Let's go, sir. Peace.
All right, so yeah, basically the black man is hated because we are the original man. We created everybody. So we earthed everybody. So, we got to be hated,
Right. Right.
Number one. And we procreate and make beautiful babies with everything on the earth, So that's a lot.
You have the floor.
Hello?
God. You have the floor, God. I'm not rushing you. You want to spit a lesson, a 120 lesson? You have the floor. Let's go.
Nah, I'm not even going to get that too deep in that, you know?
Why
But
not?
yeah, real quick, that's how I feel. I mean, you know, we make beautiful babies. We
Okay.
still got a lot of beautiful women out there. We got a lot of ratchets, you know,
Okay.
so forth and so on.
Okay.
You know how that go. And so
Are you from the New York, New Jersey area,
Like
God?
public enemy
If I
number
can
one.
ask, are you from the New York, New Jersey area? Hello? Sir? Peace. Black man, black man.
Yeah, I'm from the Bronx.
Okay. Would you care to give today's mathematics to the babies and the uncivilized? Today's mathematics.
Right. Today's mathematics is what? Today's mathematics is Culture Bill. Culture Bill, double do, wisdom.
Are you
That's
sure?
where we at right now.
God, are you sure, God? Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm positive.
Okay.
What's today's date? The 8th, isn't it?
It's the 7th, God. It's the 7th.
The 7th. All right, the God degree, part and stuff.
Okay. So, yeah, I had to check a snow ape today. You know, I'm moving through the market. I'm going to get some prosciutto. He says to me, "Hey, you must be in a rush." I said, "Yeah, I am. You got warrants? I'm on the job." He froze. You know, he didn't know who the fuck he was talking to. "Oh, no. I said, "All right, keep your nose clean." And I kept walking, you know. So, yeah, so that's the reason for the showrunner why he's a black man so hated. He don't know me from a fucking hole in the wall. It's none of your fucking business, cocksucker, why I'm walking fast. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and then another reason, yeah, you say it all the time. Your pops is a country dude. I forgot where you say he's from, North Carolina or something, and he didn't take no shit, you know?
Man, listen. My father told me in 1979, I'll never forget it. With the exception of your mother, boy, if a cracker bitch falls down in front of you, you walk around her and mind your business. You feel me? With the exception of your mother, if a cracker bitch, I think he said an old cracker bitch, falls down in front of you, you walk around her, mind your bit. Well, he said mind yawn back then, mind yawn. You feel me?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you. But yeah, what's up with the freestyle real quick?
Please, let's go.
All right, bust it. First of all, son, peep the arson. Many niggas I be sparking and busting, man, like inside the dark. Call me Ghost Snatcher, just a brother from the rapture. I hang glide, holding on strong, hard to capture. Extravagant, RZA built the track in the military. And I react like a convict and start killing shit, manifesting. God work like appliance, dealing in my sight, revolve around sirens. The night chamber, you get trapped behind the hallway. You try to flee, but you got smoke behind the doorway. No question, send your ass back into the essence. Your whole frame is smothered in dirt. Have you wrestling? Well, I'll be tracked by sound, locked behind loop, throwing niggas off airplanes cause cash rule. Everything around me black as you can see. Swallow this murder one verse like God degree and analyze my soundtrack with satisfaction. You was jacked like a train back to actually action. Lace them niggas, son.
Okay. Thanks for tapping in, God. Peace. Have a good evening. Salute.
Likewise, peace.
Peace. Okay. Check-in report. Sends it a donation. Star, can you break down the physiological of the mammy? Pardon me. Psychological. Psychology. Pardon me. I'm sipping. Star, can you break down the psychology of the mammy? ? And also the kind of interactions they have with white women as opposed to black men. I'm an older guy, man. A younger person may not see what I see. It may not affect them. It may not be a big deal. I don't want to act like, I'm some fucking know-it-all, but, having lived, having traveled, having seen how mammies, react and respond in certain situations, it never gets me upset. I'm always entertained. I play the game. I go along with the bullshit. If mammy, she tries me, yeah, okay. Yeah. Mammies come in all sizes, ages, and shapes. You have young mammies now, mammies at the mammies at the drive-thru at Wendy's. Just you look at her, she's looking at you, she cuts her eyes. I've never done nothing to her. She cuts her eyes because she sees a black man. Half-breed, mulatto, whatever. She sees a black face. She cuts her eyes as she hands me the bag. I don't get triggered, but I then look in the bag to make sure she put napkins, the salt that I asked for in the ketchup. If it's not there, I know it's going to be a moment between us. A moment. Mammy turns her back because in her mind, I'm done with him. She turns her back. I then have to knock on the window. Not once, but twice. Get her attention. She comes up. And I say in a very, a very snarky way, can I get the ketchup I asked you for? So to answer your question, if I didn't ramble too much, the psychology of the mammy, hundreds of years have gone into that psychology, that programming, that very so quick thinking and actions. But again, it doesn't bother me. Rarely do I get triggered, but sometimes I lose it. Sometimes I have to snap to let them know. But thank you for your donation if I answered your question, okay? Okay, someone claiming to be someone else. You're not that person. Hey, Troy, can you help a nigga out? Yada, yada, yada. Okay, thank you, but you're not that person, and I do not promote any tension, beef, and or drama on my page. But thank you so much for tapping in, okay? My last call for the evening, because I did a show earlier, and I want to, I don't want to do too much tonight. We've been kind of vulgar, I'm glad we had the conversation earlier about Kid Creole. I'm going to finish up with 305. Are you there, 305? Good evening. Peace, beloved. Peace.
What's good?
Yes, sir.
What's good, sir?
I'm good, sir.
Can you hear me?
No, I can't hear you. I cannot hear you. I can't hear you. Hello?
What's good, sir?
Hello? Hello, it's
sir.
me. Oh, baby. Let's get him out of here. You're calling me from a cheap Sony pair of earbuds. No, I can't hear you, sir. I cannot hear you. Sit tight. I'll come to my last caller in a second there. Why is the black man so hated? Guys, please pay attention to my sponsors on the screen. www.yomicollectibles.com. Please go there. Tell them I sent you. Spend some Skrilla. Send me a screenshot. I'll give you a week's worth of promotion on my showrunner, okay? I appreciate you tapping in. Let me make sure I didn't miss any cash apps. Blade stars waiting so long to release Objective Hate the sequel because he's waiting for the statute of limitations to kick in. Well, for he details the numerous felonies and federal offenses that he committed in the 80s and 90s. Blade's a snitch. It would be great if 3 people died before I released that book, to be honest with you. Not that I'm wishing death upon them, but, just... It'd be great. Okay, hold on a second, guys. Progress 11, you're my last cash app. Black man DNA, the strongest on the planet. That's why. Bingo. Bingo, yeah. To withstand the elements on the plains, I'll just say that, in the motherland, Africa, to be able to go without food and water and nourishment for the length of time that he did in order to sustain, with the sun bearing down. He had to be a certain type of creature and or life force, special and unique. He had to be. Again, I'm a non-believer in the theory of God, but the black man had to be something unique to withstand those elements and to withstand other creatures that wanted to prey upon him. How did the black man withstand survival of the other animals and or mammals so that we could be here right now having these discussions, looking at each other, doing senseless, silly shit? The original man had to be something special. Thus, the reason why, in my opinion, he is hated. Now, not all of us are as strong as that original man. Many of us, our systems have been diluted and polluted. Diluted and polluted. And for those who don't know, the earth spun at a different rotation once upon a time. Was it faster or slower? That's all I'll say for tonight. Thank you for your time, your support. Please check out my sponsors, starting with Devious J. Tell them I sent you, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Peace.